welcome to the Pelvic Power Podcast. My name is Penny, and I am the host of this lovely space. I am a pelvic floor yoga teacher who teaches people with pelvic pain how to use movement, breathwork, and body awareness to ease and manage their pain while living a pleasurable life. In this space, we'll be talking about all things taboo because we love it, and how to support your lovely pelvis and your lovely self on this journey that you are on. I'm very happy that you are here, and I hope that you enjoy this episode. Welcome back to another episode of the Pelvic Power Podcast. I'm very happy that you are here today. I'm hoping that you are looking after yourself right now because you deserve to be looked after. If you couldn't tell, we missed a week of the podcast because I took some time off for my mental health. And I've had so many people in the community, my students, my followers, reach out to me and say that they were very happy that I took time for myself and that inspires them to look after themselves more. So, this is your sign. Yes, it's one of those podcast episodes. This is your sign. If you need a break, take that break. It's okay to take that break. I heard that some people told me that when they know that I am going through something, it feels better when they're going through something. And I just want to put it out there. I'm human like everyone else. All of us in this space, we are human. We experience a range of different emotions, and we go through a lot in life. We're complex beings, and we are meant to feel everything that we're feeling, even how fucking hard it may be. We are meant to feel the feelings. We are here to feel the feelings. People often have this idea of me that I am always happy. I often get that comment, how are you always so happy? I'm not. I'm not. But I focus a lot on how to feel good in life because I want to feel good. Doesn't mean that I always do. Doesn't mean that I always do, but also isn't it the beauty of being a human that you get to experience everything that you get to experience? It's an honor to get to experience everything that you get to experience. And I can sit here and say this now because a week ago I wouldn't have been able to. A week ago I would not have been able to press record because I was just in the deep. I was in the deep last week. And I just needed to take some time to recollect myself, to focus on myself. Because sometimes when you take a step back and you just slow it down, you you just get to know yourself in a different way. And it's fucking hard. It's hard to see certain parts of yourself that maybe you are not ready to deal with. But it's important to deal with those parts too. Because we only got one life, baby, as we know. Well, what we know, we only got one life, depending on what you believe in. But don't you want to make the most out of it? So I think when you are in those low moments when you feel like it's not going to get better, and I know that many of you can relate because we are in the space that we are in, because we're here, we're living with pelvic pain. Living with chronic pain in general is super freaking difficult, and then make it pelvic pain, it's even more difficult because it's so vulnerable and so close to your heart. It makes it hard to slow down and just take time. Okay, this is where I'm at right now. How do I get to the next point? How do I make myself feel an ounce better? So this is your time, this is your sign. If you need to slow it down a little bit, you don't have to do it all. You don't have to do it all at all. Last week, when I wasn't feeling that well, sometimes you don't feel like doing anything. You basically just want to scroll on TikTok and laugh at some videos because that makes you feel good. Then let yourself do that. Let yourself do that for a moment. We've talked about the oomph feeling before, and the oomph feeling also comes from when you are feeling really low. there's gonna come a point when that little bit of oomph pops back up again, and it might be just getting out of bed. That might be the oomph that you're feeling at that very moment. It doesn't have to be something big, grand. It can be something really small. So if you're feeling like today, I just want to lie in bed and watch TikToks and laugh at TikToks, then do so. Maybe as a yoga teacher, I don't know if that's an advice that people would give, but here we are. Here we are. Things that I was doing for myself last week when I was struggling, I connected a lot with people. Like I'm not saying that I am back feeling like 100%. I am feeling a little bit more like myself right now. I'm slowly getting there. I connected a lot more with people because I knew that if I were to isolate myself, it will make it a lot harder. I connected with a bunch of different people. Like in this past week, I've been hanging out with so many people and I love it because you get to live in different experiences and different energies. And you get to explore what you like to surround yourself with. I spend a lot of time at the gym because it makes me happy. That's my social place. I don't have family here, so I go there to hang out, see who I am on a hugging basis with, that I can just hug it out. And then I was also honest with myself that I wasn't feeling that well, and also having that conversation with people. When people would ask me, "How am I?" wouldn't automatically go to, "Oh, I'm great," or "I'm good." We do that so often where we just like, we kind of skim past what we're going through and we put on a face. And when you're not feeling good, that could be so draining. And I'm not saying, as I've said before, we've spoken about this before, staying in the dump, it is hard. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna hang out here and feel sorry for myself. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I have a tender heart right now. I'm feeling very emotional. I'm feeling very vulnerable. I'm feeling very exposed. And that's okay as a human, and it's okay to talk about it. Because it also normalizes the fact that we are all human. We are all not 110%, and that's okay. Important to talk about it. Also know the people that you can reach out to, them that can actually help you, that can support you. I know that my students, when they are going through things in life, I'm one of the people that they reach out to tell me what they're going through because they need a little bit of extra support in a way that maybe not a lot of people in their close surroundings can give them. And for me, I feel very honored from that. And I know that many of my mentors or people in my surroundings that I know have certain tools, they can help me and they feel honored when I reach out. I'm gonna get emotional for the first time on the podcast. And right now, I'm not emotional because I'm sad. I get this sense of like life is so beautiful and connecting with other people. It's so beautiful. It's a sense of gratitude that is filling me right now. So it's not sadness, not at all. It's gratitude, but also vulnerability. Because I know how much this means to people, showing up and being who you are in every aspect. Because I feel very honored to be a person that people look up to. But I am not all sunshine and rainbows, even though I am legit sunshine, and I know that. But I'm not just that. I'm There's so many different aspects to me. Diversity. That's what they call it, diversity. And I just feel really honored to be of help to other people. And also, I can just feel how honored the people are that I'm reaching out to when I'm going through things in life. That being said, it's okay to feel all of your emotions. It's okay. If you're not feeling the emotions, they're gonna get stuck. They're gonna get stuck in your nervous system. They're gonna get stuck in your body. You're gonna experience more pain. If you've ever done a therapy session and you're having this huge realization and then you just start freaking bawling and you try to like shove the tears down, maybe you've noticed, maybe you haven't, but pain starts to appear in your body. Yeah. So just allowing yourself to experience whatever you are experiencing, and I say this often in my yoga classes too. If you don't feel good throughout the yoga class, I don't care. Like, the answer doesn't have to be good. I'm saying, of course, I care that you feel good. I'm just saying that when, because I continue to ask questions throughout my yoga classes. What are you noticing? What are you learning about your body? How are you feeling right now? How is it feeling in this part of your body? What else can you tell? What can you learn about yourself? When I ask people, how are you feeling right now? And people just say good, you do not have to feel good. You can feel all of the emotions throughout a yoga class. This is where yoga can become so healing because it brings up the things that we might be pushing away. It brings up the things that we might be pushing away. You don't have to feel good when you're doing your practice. You're allowed to cry, you're allowed to laugh, you're allowed to feel agitated. And I'm also talking to a lot of people in my in my power and flow classes at the gym because those classes can be pretty intense. And I often ask like, "How are we doing in here today?" And people say, "Good." And I started doing this thing where I just say, "How are we doing?" And then I say, "Whoop whoop." And I say that not in a sense as I'm feeling good, but as a sense of celebrating life. And celebrating life is feeling all of the feelings that you are feeling, letting yourself experience it. So when I say whoop whoop in a yoga class, it's not just whoop whoop, I'm feeling fantastic, I'm feeling great. No, it's feeling life, feeling alive, celebrating life because life is life, babe. Life is life. It's important to feel all of the feelings for you to continue on your healing journey, but also not to get stuck in the emotions themselves, but to use for the tools that you need for you to be able to move forward. And that might be hard. That feels vulnerable to reach out to people, to ask for help. I know it's hard because it's like you have this idea of who you are as a person. I don't know about you, but me and a friend were talking about this the other day and feeling like a sense of loss of identity when you're going through something. And like me, people associate me with happiness and always upbeat, always energetic. And then when I'm feeling sad, anxious, or uh, just in a mood, in a, no, not in a mood, I feel in a feeling that feels uncomfortable to me, that doesn't display, that I don't display usually, then I get a little bit like, hmm, who am I actually? And can I actually show this emotion? Because this is not how people perceive me. But then I'm also pushing it away. I'm pushing the emotion away. And then I'm just gonna feel a lot more like shit if I push it away. So I want you to know that it's safe to feel whatever you are feeling right now, whatever you are going through. This is your sign to actually take time for yourself, to take time to slow down if you need to care for your health. Your mental health is so important. It matters so much. So don't forget that it's okay to take a break, have some rest, do what feels good, and then, well, not what feels good. I keep coming back to that word, aren't we? Do what feels supportive what feels like it's giving you energy or providing you with whatever you may need in that moment. And give yourself time to feel through it. This was your little snippet of an episode today. It was actually not a snippet. It was pretty long. But I hope that you gained some insight from this episode. If you did, I'd love to hear from you. I love to hear your epiphanies. I got an email this morning from a student who was saying that she has little Penny-isms, like people have started to call them now, little epiphanies throughout your life. I would love to know. And I will see you soon again. Remember to take care of your beautiful body. You are amazing. You are fabulous. No matter what you're going through, you're always fabulous. And we may fall back down or we may fall down, but we get back right that I butcher that. We may fall down, but we get right back up again. We got it.